Hey, sweetie.
Hi.
Hey, sweetie. Over here. She don't care. Kids don't care, man. Hey, baby.
Hey, pretty.
Hey, sweets. She don't care, man. Yeah.
Hope y'all have a great day.
She ain't supposed to care, though. You know? It's a kid. Yeah. Yeah. Are we on what? We on? Yeah. Are we on what?
Nah, we're not on yet.
Can we go? Can we flow? Can we go? Can we flow?
Oh, no.
Can we go?
Yes.
Can we flow? Yeah.
Catch it. Catch it. I'm wretched. Yo,
D.
it's Tuesday in this piece.
Yeah.
BT. DC.
Yeah.
Wyatt.
What?
No Malik.
Where
He
he at?
slick. He sleep. Oh well.
Aw.
Show and tell. What you got? I'm hot. You not. I'm hot. You not.
Yeah, Bright Fame on the mic. Yeah, Bright Fame. Come on, bring it now. Come on, Bright Fame. Come on.
I would say you up.
Yeah. Always late on the mic. Always late all night. Always late.
This man.
I always think like I'm about to
You
blow.
will never ever get it.
I always think like I'm about to really get busted.
You are great at pretending.
You ain't gotta say it like that, bro. You ain't gotta say it like that. Hurt my feelings,
You are the
man.
king of about the double dutch, but never double dutch. You have got that. Here it comes, and then it never shows.
I
up.
gotta tell you the funniest thing.
Hold on, before you do that, you are like a bad baby daddy. You say, "I'm gonna pick the kids up," and then you never. You just had a son waiting on the poach.
It's 4 o'clock. I don't think your dad's gonna show up. And all the buses have left. Even the teachers have left. That one teacher actually gives a fuck. I don't think your dad's coming.
You always standing up off the porch and look, see around the corner. I thought that was his car. That ain't his car.
Man, that's terrible. That one kid, all the school buses have left. All the teachers are actually smoking. I mean, you see teachers actually smoking in the parking lot and shit, having a drink. That one teacher, does your dad know that school? Yeah, he'll be here. And he shows up. He shows up with a drink. Hey, what's up, boy? He wheels it in. Hey, man, true story. Like, like my roommate has like a lake house. I mean, they have a house in the country, right? A house in the country.
Down by the lake.
Yeah, they have a house in the country, right? So there's these kittens that just showed up. Like, the cat had these kittens. And so, like, I guess coyotes came and got most of them, or whatever, or they left, and then one kitten was left. So this kitten's like this big, so they couldn't just leave it, right? So they brought it home. And surprisingly, like, our pit bull is like, all right, it's cool. You know, like, he gets along with it. Like, he goes and licks it. And the thing is so small that when he licks it, it makes it fall. That's how small it is, right? Anyway, so, you know, we call it baby kitty. So baby kitty has been with us like 2 weeks now. We can't get rid of it. So my roommate has it up in her room, you know.
What you mean you can't get rid of it?
I mean, like, she's trying, like, sell it. Like, you know, especially people at her work want to buy it. So I'm getting ready to leave. And my roommate, who people have been watching the show, but no, my roommate's gay, right? So she goes, so I'm gonna leave. She goes, hey, you want to take some of this pussy here with you? And she's talking about the cat. She goes, you want to take some of this pussy here with you? And I just laughed. And she goes, that will be the only time I will ever say that to you. And I mean, I laughed so fucking hard, man, because the cat was up in her room. And she goes, you want to take some of this pussy here with you? And the way she said that, dude, I stopped and I laughed and I fucking laughed. She goes, that will be the only time I ever say that to you.
Leave it to you.
That was hilarious,
to
bro.
creep on your your roommate.
No, I don't. No, you know what? That's the only time.
Give it to me, baby.
That's the only time I don't really creep on. Because think about it. I'm my friend when we first moved in. My friend's like, "Yo, man, you ever try to talk me into a threesome?" I go, "Dude, I'm not gonna make it creepy for the woman I live with. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean,
just everybody else.
Yeah, everybody else. Everybody else is different though, because I mean, I don't live with them, but I mean, I live with her, so I'm not gonna do any creepy shit there. I mean, you know what I mean?
It's Tuesday, BT.
Yeah. You
you
don't
stop,
hey,
please?
you don't bring your creepiness home with you. You know what I mean?
You do.
My creepiness stops once I get in the door. You know what I mean?
So I'll take your shoes off and you're creepy.
Foot funk. So hey, how was your weekend, man? How was your weekend?
I had a fantastic
You were in
weekend.
Pittsburgh, right?
I was in Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
yes, at the Improv.
Throwing it down.
Man, we had great shows, sold some merch.
Yeah. Any Steelers come out to the show?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they were playing a game or
Well,
something.
you gotta be like that about you asking questions.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you never
They
know.
might have. I don't know. I don't know.
We just came to see Miss Pat. Heard she, oh, buddy, what's up, D man? You funny as well. You know.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Okay.
But
How is Pittsburgh, by the way? I've only been there like once.
it was hot as it was, dude. The humidity was like 65, 70.
Because y'all are right on that river,
Man,
right?
it was so bright. So you be in the hotel, you go outside, my glasses, insta fog. Like,
Really?
just it was brutal for the 2 days. It was only there 2 days, but it was.
Oh, just 2 days?
Yeah,
It's a 2-day club?
We were there Friday, Saturday.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
how you do it, bro.
Man, it was so hot.
But how was it as a city, though?
I don't know. I didn't go out.
Oh, really? You just came in Friday, did a show,
Came in-
slept in late.
The airport was an hour away from the hotel and the club.
Are you serious?
So I was gonna get an Uber. Uber was like $102, and it was $105, and it was $107. I go, Uber can eat my ass.
Ugh.
I'm not doing that.
But I'm creepy.
So I got Lyft. You are creepy. So I got a Lyft. Lyft was like $60.
There you go. That's a far away from the airport. That's like Denver.
Yeah. Pat had a rental car, so we rolled with her back.
Okay.
But she got there before. And so anyway.
Okay.
But the club was great.
Yeah.
I didn't like the sound system. You can't really hear yourself on stage, so it just didn't feel
Right.
right. You know how it is. Like,
Trust me.
yeah. So it's like, am I killing? Am I doing okay? Like,
Yeah,
you
but-
can see the people laughing, but the
you couldn't
sound
hear it.
isn't. Yeah. So it's just like, it felt weird. But I listened back to it. It was fine.
Okay.
Got some new Instagram followers.
Nice.
Sold some merch.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was really good. Then I had a show yesterday
Where?
at Helium. It was a service industry night.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah. He
And
asked
it
me
was,
about that.
It was way better than I thought it was gonna be.
He asked me to do that, and I said, "Nah, I give it to D." So,
So you passed it off to me?
Yeah, I passed it off to
well,
you.
thank you for the money. 'cause
You're welcome, man.
I sold a lot of shirts.
Good for you,
Yeah,
man.
and
Good
it
for
was
you.
funny because when I got there was only 6 people like by the bar, and I'm thinking, I know I didn't drive down here for this bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
I was pissed. So they're like, we're gonna start the show a little bit late because we're expecting a big group of people to come in, right? And I'm like, yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
So actually, the big group of people did come in, and they
Oh,
were
that's a
fucking
first.
great. I'm telling my Tickle for the Cure joke, which I'm wearing the shirt for,
Okay.
which you can purchase. And some girl in the audience just starts talking about her and her friend sucking ball, and I'm like, hey, bitch,
So, what?
I'm in the middle of my joke. Can you shut the fuck up?
Talking about second what?
Balls.
Second balls?
Yeah.
They suck balls?
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurts. But tell me more. I mean, seriously.
It hurts.
How do you? Yeah, second balls like ow.
Nah, they don't suck your balls hard, bro.
That still
It's not
hurts.
supposed to hurt.
It hurts when they. I mean, like a lick, but not a suck.
No,
That hurts.
You got sensitive nuts.
I do. I guess when you get-
Sensitive nuts.
I guess
T
you get older.
is what
right?
I'm gonna call it.
Oh, Sensinut. is that like Cincinnati? Cincinnati cream for your nuts.
Do you have sensitive?
And she walked in right at the right time. Are you boys talking what I think you talking about? Cincinnati. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, man.
Sometimes I sit on them, it hurts.
Yeah, you get older sometime, boy. To get on a bicycle. Woo-wee! Where can I get this cream from, young blood? Sensinut.com. Are you older? Do your balls get in the way of everything you do? You ever sit on them? Hey,
Everything you do.
hey, I'm copping out here about some Sensinut, and you boys can't be
Nah,
talking
he's
about
checking to see if the dude's got a handicap.
that. I just saw that dude too.
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, you mean go get him?
No, not just mind business.
Would they be 80 in a
No,
bed?
I ain't hurt nobody. He ain't hurt nobody.
That's what you think.
He just being nosy.
All of a sudden,
He
Duck D!
just being nosy.
duck, D, duck.
Shoot me, motherfucker. I ain't scared of you, mother.
D, you okay? Anyway,
Look at this. This is so unnecessary.
so how many people came to the?
There's about 50, 55 people there.
Nice. Okay, that's okay. So,
Yeah.
so the
He's
bottom
snitching.
row, the bottom row was filled.
Yeah. It was. So it's me, Price, Dyke Michaels, Tony Foxworthy,
Oh, nice show. Good show.
DJ Dangler, and Tina McDonald.
Man, that's a nice show,
And
bro.
I went third. So
Oh, sweet spot.
yeah. Oh, they were a great crowd.
Because they were all in the sin industry.
Yes.
So yeah, all those people.
So my
are good
first
for-
joke was I talk about when I used to be a server, and it just like instantly got them all on board. And I was like, yeah, it's gonna be.
Don't you hate it when black people walk in? Yeah.
No. It was more like, don't you hate middle-aged white women who always complain about the fish not being fresh?
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, fucking who has raspberry tea? So,
Don't you hate that black people make you run around for 50
can I get 13 lemons?
Oh, I forgot. I like 12 lemons, but the 13th has to be cut.
I need a half cut.
Yeah.
Fucking just niggas just be asking for extra. Why you ruining this man's day, man? He ain't hurt nobody.
Anyway, you don't know. He could have hit somebody.
He ain't hit nobody.
Anyway.
He ain't got no damage on that vehicle.
So anyway.
He about to get damaged, though.
He's hot. So anyway.
There he is. You know you can't park in a handicap spot, right?
What? That ain't my car.
He goes, handicap? I didn't see that. He definitely saw.
That's my girlfriend's car, man. Huh? What?
So can I just get in the car and leave? And we
No,
cool?
you
Nah,
can't
I've
go
already
nowhere.
taken a picture. So
Come on, man. Come me some
You get
slack.
better. No,
Come on, man. Hey, but
you see this stick up my ass? You think I'm gonna pull it out for you?
Man, we got a game this Sunday.
Come on, man.
I give you tickets. Wait a minute. Why aren't you in practice? We
Nah,
off
he
today.
blaming her. Bitch, you took it.
We off today. I told you we shouldn't have parked there. Shut up, Cleveland. Just get in the car. I told you we shouldn't have
I
parked
wish
there.
y'all could see what we were seeing.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, you boys be good.
I'm
Boy,
gonna-
that's my girlfriend. Oh, nice shower cap, miss.
Bonnet Chronicles.
Hey, nice shower cap, miss. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. White Man.
Now, what you need to do is get rid of this youngin' because he doesn't have your best interests at heart. That cop would just be, like, leave them alone, man. They ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah, but we didn't know what the whole
How many
situation
handicapped
was.
people actually park in handicapped spots?
Hey, man, but when they do, though, when they do.
When
When they do.
When have you ever seen it?
They do get a lot of
You've
parking. I
never
ain't gonna
seen
lie.
it. They
do
got
get a
too
lot of
much
parking.
parking.
But then when you see one, you kind of feel bad.
And
When you see
man,
when that van pull up and they get out, you go, oh,
that
man,
is
I feel
so
bad.
few and far between. Most handicapped parking is somebody got like a hearing aid.
Oh,
like, motherfucker,
no
you can
way.
walk, nigga.
No,
You-
I feel bad, dude.
Nah, I don't.
really do.
I don't ever feel bad.
I do feel bad.
Not me.
I do.
Not I.
When they get out and they go,
Never, ever, ever.
and they look at you like, hey, thanks for not parking. And you go, no problem. And you go, man.
They never say thank you.
Oh, I did a one-nighter in Colorado.
Colorado?
And man, it was, I didn't catch up on my sleep. Check this out. Like the gig was Friday night, right?
Friday night.
So my flight was, we boarded at 5:40 a.m. So I stayed up all night, right?
All night long.
Which is easy because it was MotoGP weekend. I was going to do it anyway. So anyway, I get on a plane. So I get there. So I get on. And so I get to Denver. And I'm just fucking tired. So, man.
Lewis pick you up?
Huh? No. He's on a boat somewhere being Amistad. So so I rented a car. As soon as I got the car, man, I went to like the first exit and just went boom. And I went to a hotel parking lot, slept for like a couple hours, right?
Right.
Get up and I found where this I was gonna get some breakfast. And it was like by the time it was about 10 o'clock. I go, man, fuck breakfast. It's almost time for lunch. So I waited for like another hour and I got Who Hot Mongolian shit, which is always great. Like Mongolian, that big ass. You ever had Mongolian shit?
Mongolian barbecue?
Yeah, I had that big,
Yeah.
big, and they make it on that one
Yeah.
big. Yeah, so I had that. By the time it was over, I went to talk Candyman. Oh, that man, Candyman was good, bro. It ain't what you think it is.
Candy Man.
It ain't what you think it is.
Have you seen Candy Man?
Man, did you send me that? You sent me that, right?
Candy Man.
Let me say
Candy Man, Candy Man, Candy Man.
that might have been the funniest
He
shit.
said, no, you gotta say Candy Man. I am saying Candy Man.
You were talking, yeah, Candyman. It's Candyman,
Dude, when you see something, you're like, damn, I wish I'd have thought of that.
dude.
That was so fucking brilliant.
That was hilarious, man.
Candy Man.
Hold on. If we don't get this
Bruh.
gnat problem, I'm serious, man. I'm serious, Wyatt. I know we're late, but we got to get this gnat
I'm
problem.
sick of
fixed.
these gnats in this goddamn studio.
Yeah, I'm sick of these motherfucking gnats.
I
Yeah.
thought this was wave one, not Nat one. Nat one studios.
Hey, let me tell you something. A gnat could bring down a plane. If a pilot's like, oh God, what happened? It was a gnat in the black box. What happened? It was a gnat in the cockpit, and a gnat brought the plane down.
I seen a goose do it. I know a gnat can.
You get two gnats, they can bring down a plane. Two gnats.
We got to get these motherfucking gnats off this motherfucker.
Yeah. I guarantee you, 5 gnats could ruin your life. They really could.
Especially if they come out your drawers.
Gnats, flies.
Ew.
Let me tell you something. I did the show like Friday night. Yeah, I did the show Friday night, and I didn't go hard, but I was like, just talking shit, like just talking about, like I was talking about, you know how like white people don't realize how white supremacy is basically inside, just it's part of their fabric, but they don't realize it though because it's always been there. So they don't realize. And man, after the show, this one lady was like almost crying. She goes, I just want you to know I'm a Christian and not all white people are bad. I was like, I know. But she was, I mean, but she didn't just say like, she was tearing up, dude. I was like, hey, you know, you gonna be okay? And I just want you to know like all white people aren't bad and I'm a Christian. I was like, okay, it's cool, man.
You should be like, then you're especially bad.
No, I didn't say that.
Y'all motherfuckers.
All in the name of Jesus. But she said though, like what I was thinking, she goes, I know that, you know, most because I did stats. I go, you know, African Americans are the largest church going, you know, of all the people that go to church. And I said, has it ever really worked out for us as a group? I mean, individually, I understand religion, but as a group, I go, has it ever really worked out for us? She goes, look, I understand my religion. She goes, you know, black people, it's Christianity was forced on us. I want to be like, you mean like raped into us? But I mean, I didn't want to say it to her because she was crying. So I was like, okay.
She was already crying.
She was already crying, but I was like, yeah, you get it then. So what? I could have went all day.
What the fuck?
I could have went all day without seeing that, boy. I could have went all day.
What the fuck was that?
Do we have a camera on the sidewalk?
Oh my God, we need to.
Why do we have a camera on the sidewalk? I mean, man.
No, ma'am.
Right
No,
when we said she came around and hawked a loogie.
Smoking a cigarette pregnant.
No, that's a beer.
What the fuck?
What you boys looking at? You boys want
I'm a Christian.
I think the Lord Savior Jesus Christ will save your soul.
You could have been having gnats in your face in Africa.
Downtown is crazy.
She had the nerve to come back and flip us off.
Did she
like
flip
we
us off?
crazy.
She flipped us
Yeah,
off? She did?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit her right in the baby.
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna hit her right in the baby. That baby punches back. You see, boom.
That baby was rolling a blunt.
She's smoking while she's pregnant. That baby don't stand a fucking chance.
Who was you talking to, lady?
Oh, man.
She's yelling from across the street. We can't hear you.
I think she's crazy. I mean, I'm sorry. Mentally.
Yeah, crazy's fine.
Okay, yeah. Let's just go back to old school. Crazy, retarded. Start calling things like they are.
I call it what it is.
Yeah, call it what it is. She's
If
crazy.
you yelling at somebody from across the street inside of a studio who have headphones on, knowing they can't hear you, you're motherfucking crazy.
And we have security that you don't even see. Trust me. Try to come up to this window, see what happens. Clean shot. Thanks, Jim.
Take the shot.
Take the shot, Jim. Take the shot. Go back to being old school again. Thanks, Jim.
Target down.
Target neutralized. That's what they say now. Neutralized. Target neutralized. Speaking of neutralized, man, I feel so bad for those motherfuckers in New Orleans again. Almost what? How many years to the day of Katrina?
16.
Gee, I mean, you know what? Honestly, it makes you want. And they say they might be 2 weeks without power. What makes you wonder? We're a first world country. 2 weeks without power in a
first world problem
in a major city. How do you go 2 weeks in a major city with no power? In a major city. Which makes me wonder if you're not.
The Amish are like,
no power.
2 weeks.
No power. Oh, and the Amish doing it. Oh, what's the matter? You guys can't do that. What Erica did. Oh, welcome to our life, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, the Amish have no
sympathy at all.
None.
They should show up with a horse and buggy. And you guys called us? I heard you called us. We don't know for a fact.
We're here to assist.
Yeah. Well, we had a homing pigeon that said, in New Orleans, send help. Here we are. They come down with some, you know what? The Amish can rebuild New Orleans in about 2 hours. The Amish and a busload of Mexicans can rebuild New
God
Orleans.
damn, BT, what the fuck?
That's not racist. It's the truth.
And a bus full.
That's not racist. You take it to Home Depot.
Where are you going to get the bus from? The roads is blocked.
Houston.
Houston.
Come down. Hey, I guarantee you get the Amish and the Mexicans. They can read.
My friend lost her fence.
In New Orleans?
Yeah, she lives down in Thibodeau.
Her fence?
Yeah. She loves the show. She listens religiously.
Oh, thank you.
She lost her fence and she had to move to, they had to evacuate to Houston. So take care of yourself, Michelle.
Damn, that's terrible. I mean, seriously, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I know it sounds bad because I was watching the Morgan Street. I think that is bad. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, man. When it comes to that, like a natural disaster and people losing stuff,
I actually love hurricanes though.
I don't love any natural disaster.
Hurricanes are the politest natural disaster.
Yeah, because you get like a week.
Yeah, they tell you, hey man,
man,
I'm coming over, bro.
Yeah. I got about a week. And you might want to pack your shit up.
You might want to get that cold front, call it on down here, because I'm going to be fucking this shit up in a week.
Listen, I don't fall for this. It's only a category 2.
Yeah.
I think you better gas the car up, get what you need, and get some water.
Pick up an extra shift at your job.
Because you ain't coming back for a while.
It's going to be a minute.
Yeah, and you come home, there's a big rattlesnake in your fucking front room. Yo, man, where you been?
Yeah, man, the wildlife is down there.
Dude.
Them gators was like, shit.
You come home with your gators and watching Netflix and the Animal Planet.
They eating your dog that you didn't take with you because you an asshole.
They watching Animal Planet. Man, no, this is bullshit. We don't do that. We don't do that. Yeah. See, man, I just feel bad for those people. I really do. I mean, you know what?
Joe Osteen locking the door right now. Can't sit here and seats taken.
Listen, guys, listen. About what I said.
I prayed on it and the Lord said no.
The Lord said, go that way. Do you guys know TD Jakes? Here's
Get ready to be told no.
Man, I feel bad. I mean, I really do feel bad. You know, but you know what the drive-by natural disasters is?
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Yeah.
And earthquake shows up like that. Like
Earthquake pops up like herpes. I'm here.
you can't do shit about it.
Just ruin your day and then goes away.
Ruin your life. One good outbreak ruin your life.
Fucker just pops up on your ass.
They ruined that World Series that 1 year.
No warning.
No warning. Like, oh man, you know I had this shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
But yeah, man, I feel bad for those people, man. I mean, to me, to be a first world country and to be without power for 2 weeks, it didn't make sense. I mean, there's people still in like there's a Caribbean country still recovering from one of those hurricanes from a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, they still
Haiti's always getting his ass whooped by some natural disaster.
Haiti?
They had an earthquake.
Do you know the history of Haiti?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
I have nothing but respect for those people. I mean,
Haitians are some of the strongest motherfuckers on the earth.
they were founded by Christopher Columbus, basically, discovered Haiti. Christopher
You can't discover a place where there's people.
Okay, well, he landed upon it, and then they eventually gave it to the French. Okay. Now the French did some horrendous shit to the Haitians. Horrendous, like covered in molasses, buried them, and then beat them while they were buried. They got buried alive. But the Haitians rebelled back, killed 600 of their soldiers, and the person who led the Haitian revolt was like, all right, we're even, we're good. And so they were so instrumental that there were Polish people living in Haiti. Living in Haiti at the time. They were supposed to be on the French side, and they end up going on the Haitian side. So there's a lot of Haitians there who have of Polish descent. There are a lot of Haitians who have blue eyes and blonde hair, but they're Haitian and they're black. But they have Polish in them. And also Germans. And the Haitians used to have something in their declaration that said, if you live here and you're a foreigner, that you can't own land. I mean, you can live here, yeah. I mean, like they were like, we're cool with everybody, but you can't own land. It's got to be Haitian. You got to be Haitian. So the Germans settled there. They have had a large
Germans.
They have a large Polish, but they weren't recognized by other countries for some reason. That they didn't recognize the Haitians. So it got to the point where, they were warring with basically with the French. They were going to battle with the French. Okay. So Napoleon, they were about to go to war, I think, with Great Britain, right? So they needed money. So Napoleon goes, fuck it. He goes, listen, no. So he had to sell. You gonna listen to me? So he had to sell.
Get to the point, nigga. Goddamn. I don't need the history of Haiti shit.
No, listen. So
23andMe Haiti, nigga.
So he sold. So they sold Louisiana.
Wyatt, tell this nigga to wrap it up, B.
No, so they sold Louisiana.
Wrap it up.
So they sold Louisiana. Okay, to get money for the, I think, 150 years war. But, no, 150, but they sold money. So when they won and they came back, then they came back with 14 warships, and they go, all right, you give us $150 million, or we got to do, and Haiti couldn't help. They go, all right, so they couldn't fight them.
They ended up, they just finished paying, like, I think it was like 2018,
Man, they did
like
Haiti wrong. Yeah. And then, of course, the United States had to get into it. The United States had to get into it. And once that happens, once you go to bed with the United States, it's over.
You're fucked.
Yeah, you are. Once you go to bed with the United States, you lay with
I love how people think we're allies. Like,
no,
we're not.
You lay with a dog, you're going to get fleas. And that's what happened.
Ask Afghanistan about that allyship.
And Woodrow Wilson was the one.
We got to go.
Hey, why even tell them? We should have just started leaving, and they go, what are you guys doing?
Did you
Nothing.
see all the shit we left there?
Man, yeah, but we weren't going to take it back. I mean, like, they left, a Black Hawk helicopter?
They left more than one.
And they can't fly it.
They just going to sell it. They're going to sell it to China.
You know what they should do? Go on YouTube. There's got to be a
tutorial.
Yeah, a tutorial on how to fly a Black Hawk helicopter. Okay, let's see. Okay, take the red wire.
What does this button do?
Oops. There goes McDonald's.
There goes McDonald's.
Yeah, there goes McDonald's. Honestly, though, I mean, they said we did them wrong, but I mean,
You're doing wrong.
They knew it was going to happen.
You're doing wrong.
They knew it was going to happen. What's up, bro?
You're doing wrong.
My man. All right.
Your mother. Your brother.
Yeah.
There's a place.
American forces destroy CIA base and controlled detonation. Yeah, they had to destroy the CIA.
I'm trying to look for it. There was a chart of all the stuff that we left them, and it was like unbelievable.
Well, let's see it. You'll find it.
Yeah, I'm looking for
I
it.
can find it.
Please find
My
it.
buddy posted it on Instagram.
Of what they. Of what
I know New York Times posted it.
Of what we
so
left
this
behind?
is what we left. We left. Let me see if I can zoom.
What is it?
22,174 Humvees, 634 M1117 like tank type things, 155 MXX Pro mine-proof vehicles, 169 armored personnel carriers, 42,000 pickup trucks and SUVs. 64,363 machine guns.
Their auto trader is going to be lit.
8,000 trucks, 162,043 radios, 16,035 night vision goggles and devices, 358,530 assault rifles, 126,295 pistols, 176 artillery pieces, 33 M117 helicopters, 33 Black Hawk helicopters, 43.
See how you like it.
43. You asked me to read this shit, you BT motherfucker. 43 other helicopters, 4 C-130 transports, 23.
That's just military waste.
23 planes, 28
Jesus.
Cessnas, 10 Cessna AC-208. Yeah, we left a lot of shit.
Duh. Like, we couldn't send, like, a couple empty planes over.
I mean,
and
why
take the
wasn't we
guns?
just bringing this shit back? Hey, man, don't park there if you don't have a handicap sticker.
Yeah, the cop was just
this
there.
cop just harassed
Yeah, the cop was
somebody.
just there. Seriously, we're trying to help you out.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Right
okay.
on.
Yeah.
The stuff I read was basically saying like how it was even worse because like
Damn.
there was probably something we could have done to just grab a ton of that like those supplies, but there was
Man,
like
we
there was
should've been
there was
shipping that shit out.
Yeah, there was a bunch of like literally empty bases, nobody there with a bunch of supplies there that we thought that it was going to go to Afghanistan, like their military, but
Man,
the Taliban
please.
was like, what?
Man, now we've armed the Taliban, and they're gonna learn how to fly those helicopters. They're gonna learn that shit.
It's not like we going back over there. You're not finna fly a helicopter from Afghanistan to New York.
Oh yeah. Next thing you know, in 5 years, I don't believe it. Seriously, you wait. They're gonna find a way. They're gonna be that one
You can't
kid.
find a way. The gas tank's not big enough.
Dude, there's gonna be one kid. There's gonna be 2 or 3 kids in Afghanistan who are like the geniuses that go, wait a minute.
I can get this
Yeah, I can
helicopter
get this
gas mileage.
And they're
up.
like, and yeah.
And you think the
watch.
United States ain't gonna snatch that nigga up? You think he won't sell out his country? Cash rules everything.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Fly
Why you
the
think the
helicopter,
president left
y'all.
with bank loads of money?
Man, I can't believe we just left that shit. Like,
I can. This is the American way. I ain't cleaning this shit up.
I don't want to hear about us being broke ever fucking again.
Man, we waste all kinds of money, bro. All kinds of money.
But that garage sale, that auction in Afghanistan.
Look
is
at
gonna-
fucking Trump's inauguration. He had all the people standing at the hotel and they was just stealing money, upcharging niggas for shit. Come on, man. This is America.
This is America.
We waste money like you wouldn't believe.
But we act like, it's poor. We don't have money for this and that. And then they give you $600 for that stimulus check.
You pay for the brand, baby. You don't pay for the item. You pay for the brand. Nike shoes don't cost $200. The brand costs $200. Them shoes cost 15 cents to make.
Man, it makes you so. Just makes you
But
so
you pay
upset.
for the brand.
Makes
And
you
the
so
brand of
upset.
the United States is the richest brand there's ever been.
It makes you so upset.
God bless America.
People handing their kids out here. Take my kid to a better life. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Land that I love.
Oh, and you don't think one of them Taliban's gonna sneak on one of them airplanes and act like he's like, oh, thanks United States, and he's gonna pull a Jason Bourne. Oh God, thanks United States. He gets over here. Next thing you know, man, I saw that shit coming.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it happens, it was gonna happen. You can't prevent it.
It's going to happen.
You created the monster.
We created
and now
the
you got to
monster.
live with him.
We created the but you know what? That onus goes on us eventually because if you remember September the 12th, 2001, we were like, no, we got to get them back. We got to get them back. And they voted to go to war, except for that one Congress lady, that black lady out of California. And they were like, no, we got to get them back. And everybody was bloodthirsty. I remember that shit when it first happened. Everybody was bloodthirsty.
We were all Americans united as one front against a global terrorist network that we have to fight against to bring those terrorists to heel.
They said that shit, but you know what's funny though? I remember my aunt was like, it was all going down. And everybody had that like bit of candle outside, and it was that creepy time when nobody could fly. I just remember her going, "Yeah, we bought that shit on ourselves." She goes,
"We always do."
Man, I said, black people always know everything else. I mean, goes, we bought that on ourselves. She goes, like we didn't deserve it. I mean, just that hush tone like black people have that when everything goes, nobody white.
You can't knock
we didn't deserve
a tower down with an airplane. And you also can't knock another building down right next to it just because it catches on fire.
Dude, I mean, it looked like a demolition. I mean,
that's what it was.
The level of propaganda
Yeah.
that they go,
We found the passport.
No, it's like this. It's like this. Okay, and it's almost like what Trump said. He goes, "Don't believe your eyes. Don't believe what you're seeing." Like I'm watching, going, man, it looks like a demolition. The way it just came down, like it,
Yeah.
man, it looks like a demolition.
You can't knock. You can't do it.
Don't believe your eyes, guys. Listen to what we're saying. I go, wow, that really looks like a demolition. You didn't see a demolition. It looks like a demolition. It's not a
Nah, man,
demolition.
it was terrorists with box cutters.
Yeah, and then
From a dude in a cave.
And that Pentagon crash was always was weird too. That it never really made sense. The Pentagon crash.
Nope.
The only one that
Just so happened to hit the spot where the money for all this shit was kept. Interesting. Those are some rare coincidences.
No, the only one that didn't, no one saw was the one that crashed in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I
That
think
was supposed to hit.
the White House.
yeah.
I think. Yeah, I think some Amish saw it, but
I wonder how
they didn't have any
I
cameras.
wonder how that plane never made it to its destination. The Pentagon got hit. The World Trade Center and Building 7. Yeah, she got a donkey. Building 7 got knocked down.
Yeah. That was my donkey. Hey, donkey. Hey, donkey.
That's just nasty. She got it. Don't. She got anyway. Yeah, man. Don't get me started on conspiracy theories.
No, let's get started on it because I want to hear what you got to say.
I'm just saying.
I want to hear what you got to say.
You cannot knock a building down with an airplane. You can't do it.
Yeah, you can.
No, you cannot.
I bet they hit the building.
It wouldn't fall over.
It'd be all crunched up.
It would catch on fire, but it wouldn't fall down. The 1920s Chicago fire, that building didn't fall down. The whole fucking thing burnt.
But that was when buildings were buildings, though, back in 1920.
Okay. Jet fuel doesn't burn hot enough to melt steel, bro.
Hold on, man.
So you can't. It's
Uh-oh.
a building.
New York building collapsed. Witness heard explosions.
It's all, especially the Building 7 stuff. YouTube makes it very hard to find
Yeah. Well,
because they're censoring.
hey, man, they know. I mean, like, look,
I'm just
the
telling.
FBI, CIA. But honestly, this was years in the making. For this to go down like it went down, you can't.
A week before the building collapsed.
Here's Building 7 right here.
Yeah. You tell me that was because of a fire. You tell me that's because of a fire.
Wow.
Get out of here.
So how do you expect people not to go, hey, did you see?
Because they tricked you with the terrorist passport.
Hey, was there audio?
That's not a fucking
Hold on,
fire,
hold on.
bro.
Was there audio to this?
No, I'm not going to play it.
Okay. You gotta be like that about it.
I'm just saying, you can't do it.
You can't get attitude about it. Why? Just
It's you
Yeah,
can't
look,
do
is it just me or is YouTube deleting videos of this? I mean, YouTube, they have people literally sitting there deleting stuff. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
that's dangerous.
the erasers.
Somebody commented said Building 7 didn't kill itself. It got Epstein.
Building 7 didn't kill
saying,
itself.
man.
That's hilarious.
Looks like YouTube has successfully scrubbed all the videos showing clear angles of the collapse.
It's you can't knock a building down with an airplane. You just can't do it.
So what you're saying is, Alex Jones knows what he's talking about, right? Joe. I have the documentation right here, Joe. Joe.
Are you taking DMT? I don't know how to do Joe Rogan.
You know what? I can't do a Joe Rogan yet.
You're working on it?
Ladies and gentlemen. No, I can't do it yet.
No.
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm gonna try.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You know what?
I'm a
Joe Rogan's weird because I really like him, but there's some stuff I go, come on, Joe. I mean,
he be on some bullshit sometimes.
sometimes, I mean, but don't get me wrong. I mean, there's stuff he has that, I mean, I follow and I go, right, like that stuff called True Brain. I'm thinking, I'm going to invest in that. That's some really good stuff. But sometimes he'll have people on, like, I go, really, Joe?
He said something about the vaccines that really pissed me off. He was talking about how why isn't anybody saying that people get healthier instead of, because it's like 78% of people with COVID were obese. And he's like, why aren't people harping on people to get healthy? And I'm like, Joe, that's a dumb fucking argument. When have people not said being overweight is bad? It has been said. It is constantly said. Everybody knows if you're overweight, you're unhealthy. So for him to come out and say, you need to harp on that instead of the vaccine, I'm like, no, obesity is not a contagious disease. So if you want to be overweight, that's your choice, right?
It's in the genes, though. It can be in the genes. I mean, seriously, it's passed down.
You have to do work to be overweight.
It's passed down.
Period.
Though.
You still got to be able to afford the food to eat, and you still have to eat.
But
the
it's
food.
like being alcoholic, though.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
You cannot be an alcoholic if you don't drink. Period.
No, you can have.
I don't want to hear about fucking
your
tendencies.
chemistry. Yes, it is.
I don't.
Yes,
you still have to do the work, bro.
Yes, it is.
You still have to do the work.
If your
If
family's
you
fat,
never drink, you're never an alcoholic. Period.
But you may be prone.
Okay,
to
but that's a
susceptible
choice.
to alcoholism.
Okay,
Yes, you can.
You can be prone to a lot of nigga. We all prone to dying, but that don't mean we gonna do it every day.
Wait,
Exactly.
what?
Exactly.
Wait, we might be prone to dying, but yes, we do die every day. Everybody.
We
dies.
don't die. You still here.
Don't say it like that.
You limped across the street, but you here. What I'm saying is just because you're predisposed to something doesn't mean it's gonna happen. You have to do the work for that thing to be a thing.
But you're most.
If you never drink, you never become an
No.
alcoholic.
Okay, listen.
Point blank.
Okay,
Period.
no. Okay, now when I had my surgeries done, right?
Uh-huh.
I was worried
You were
about
addicted to surgery.
I was worried about the morphine and the addicted to the what do you call that? The stuff everybody's on. That's
Opioid.
Thank you. I was worried about that. Now, luckily, I don't have addictive stuff, but some people are, and that's how they get addicted to that stuff. Some people are.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes accidents happen.
But some people are.
But because you're there the entire time. If you have alcoholics in your family and you don't want to become an alcoholic, what do? You avoid alcohol.
That
You never
sounds so
become.
simple.
It
That
is.
sounds simple.
It's
No,
literally
it's
that
not.
fucking
No, it's
simple.
not.
It's literally that
What?
fucking simple.
I'm crazy?
Yeah, you're crazy.
Okay, I'm crazy. Okay.
I'm predisposed to alcohol, so I it was just in my genes, so that's why I drink. No, you made a choice. You made a choice.
Okay.
You chose to drink. You chose to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and then you became obese. Does it run in your family? Do you have higher risk of becoming that thing? Absolutely. But you still have to fucking do it. You don't get a pass because it runs in your family. You don't get a pass. You made the choice to drink. You picked up the bottle. You got a job so you could afford alcohol.
Okay, so
Period.
Okay. Let's look at Brett Favre. Remember Brett Favre got the surgery and he got addicted to painkillers.
Uh-huh.
He got addicted to painkillers. Okay. So maybe he had something in his butt, and through his history of his
chose
family,
to keep taking pills.
maybe he was predisposed to that, and he had something in his family and the DNA.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
It does.
Because you make a choice. You made the choice.
Okay, man.
Just like disease is not a choice. Like
I'm
you don't
a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer in that.
COVID doesn't go, you're predisposed to me, so you're gonna catch me one day. No, it just fucking shows up. Boom, you got it.
I never felt that alcohol was a disease because disease is
It's
something
not.
you catch.
It's not a disease. Addiction is not a disease either. You have to pick the thing you're addicted to.
You have to pick.
You have to do it. Yeah. So if you have an addictive personality like gambling, you have to fucking have money to gamble. So you chose to do that. That was your choice.
I never said gambling was a disease.
I'm giving you examples of things I've heard people say.
Okay. I've heard that too.
When you have addiction, your addiction could be anything. It could be porn. It could be
now
gambling.
I
It could be
understand. Now I
alcohol.
understand.
It could be drugs. Whatever your addiction is, you choose it.
Yeah.
That's your choice.
But
whether you're predisposed
Cancer
to
is
it,
a disease.
right?
Cancer disease.
Nobody wakes up and goes, I think I'm gonna go, get a 6-pack of beer and some cancer. Nobody does that.
Lung cancer, pancreatic
Yeah.
cancer, any kind of cancer.
Addiction is just choice. That's all it is. If you choose to not do the thing, you're no longer addicted. I'm not saying it's an easy choice. I'm saying it is a choice. No. That's what I'm saying. And it pisses me off when people are like, no, it's deeper than that. I'm like, you cut out all the lowest common denominator, and it's you choosing the thing that you're addicted to. Point blank, period. Just like me in this vape pen. I choose this, right? If I choose it enough, I become addicted to it. And then it makes the choice to not choose it much harder. But I still had to choose it in the first place. I was never addicted to this before I picked it up.
No.
So I don't want to hear the excuse. You make the choice. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You choose to be overweight. It's a choice because you could not be overweight. It's not
what
like
if you're born fat though.
you still can. You telling me you can't change your body? You telling me you can't change your habits? You telling me you can't change your attitude? You can. Those are all choices. We choose how we feel every fucking day. Do I want to wear a black shirt? Do I want to wear a white shirt? Do I want to wear a no shirt? All these are choices that we make. If you're not aware of those choices, you just do it arbitrarily, like subconsciously. But it's still a choice. And you have to be in control of your choices. That's what beating addiction is. It's controlling your choices. That's all. I'm choosing not to do the thing I'm addicted to, no matter how hard it is.
What are you addicted to?
Being right. I'm addicted to being right. Boom. Point blank period. I can't help myself.
I'm addicted to being right.
Can't help myself.
That's funny. That's funny. I'm addicted to being right. Shouldn't he be in school?
Mind your business.
I'm addicted to wanting the kids to be in school. How about that? I'm addicted to wanting the kids to be in school on a school day.
I was going to say something racist, and I'm not going to say
Don't
it.
say it.
No.
No, say it.
He's Asian. He can miss a day.
Oh, that wasn't bad. I'm sure he'll get the hang of it.
He'll be all right.
It's American schools. He'll get the hang of it.
be all right.
It's an American school in Indiana. I'm sure he'll get the hang of it. He could be gone a month, come back. Oh yeah.
It's probably school shooter drill day, and he's like, I'm not going to.
Let me tell you something. Hey, with the new Afghan kids coming in, hey, school shooters going. That's gonna be at least your worries, man. You wait till they blow the whole thing
I was
up.
in Grand Rapids, right? There were these 4 Indian-looking dudes sitting to the left of the stage, and I get on stage. I go, "Damn, y'all got here fast."
Did they laugh?
They were rolling their asses.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I go, that was too easy. I'm sorry, guys.
That's funny. That's hilarious. That's
Damn,
hilarious.
y'all got here fast.
If you think school shooting was bad, you wait for the next 10 years. They're gonna be like, oh, the whole school. They blew up the whole school. They blew up the whole school. There's gonna be the Kabul Kobe. Man, this motherfucker in a dress of sandals is killing us. 3 from Kobe. This motherfucker, he gonna be fucking taken to the hoop with a dress and sandals.
You know what my favorite thing is that's happening right now?
What?
Is seeing all these anti-vax people die from COVID.
Honestly, I was gonna say the same thing. I never thought. I mean, I almost feel bad.
I don't.
That I don't feel bad about not feeling bad when somebody dies. Who's
Those anti-vax dummies.
those Fox News fucking anti-vax.
Don't need a vaccine. Don't get the vaccine. You don't know what's in it. COVID's just a flu, and it's not that bad.
I can't breathe.
2 weeks later.
Dead. Flatline. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Ow, COVID, you son of a bitch.
I don't feel bad. I don't. You know what? Next, I just want him to get DeSantis. That's all I want him to
Man.
get. Please. I want.
He's vaccinated.
Hey.
Every last one of those motherfuckers in the government who are saying you shouldn't be taking it are fucking
Yeah.
vaccinated.
You know what? Yeah.
Fucking Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gates, fucking.
What we need somebody to do is.
You can't say that.
I can't.
No.
Oh, okay. Why? You know what?
The fact that you just said that and just acted like everything was normal.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
I was just joking, guys. Hey, come on.
What's next? Anthrax in the mail? Jesus
I would never
Christ.
say anthrax. Only COVID. Hey, because COVID's not real.
Hey, check the minutes on that one.
Yeah,
and
that was
strike
12:40,
that.
12:45.
Strike that.
Yeah, just like people are like, what happened there? Like, what happened? Like, the tape jumps. I never said that. I never said that. And then a month later,
Because when this shit happens, they're gonna be knocking
you're
on your
like,
door.
Deon, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? And you go, BT, I'm sorry, man. I do.
You know what's really funny to me is like just that's how we do things. You swear? Sure.
Yeah. I've lied to my mom when I looked her in the face. Like, you think I give a shit about
But
this?
he swore, motherfucker. I don't. So
What if you're an atheist? Oh yeah, okay.
no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can swear on the Bible. You can literally swear on anything.
Do you swear to? Yeah, I swear.
And the only penalty is you go to jail for 10 years. for
10 years is
lying.
a long time, bro.
Yeah.
You've been in jail
I watched
over the
Shawshank
weekend?
last night.
You've been in jail for the weekend?
No, I haven't.
Let me tell you something. That's a long time, brother. That's a long time.
I was like, Andy Dufresne got 2 months in solitary confinement.
Hey, that'll drive you crazy, bro.
In the fucking, I think it was in the 60s.
That'll drive you crazy.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, solitaire, that'll drive you crazy, man.
It's cruel and unusual punishment.
I mean, especially for what he was accused of doing. Honestly, what was he accused of doing?
Murdering his wife and her lover.
Oh, well, I mean, did he do it?
No,
He didn't?
no, he didn't do it.
Okay.
Andy Dufresne was innocent.
Okay, I didn't know.
You didn't watch the movie?
I think I always came up on it at the,
You need to watch it.
After
It's
that part.
on.
After that part.
It's on H.
That's probably one of the
HBO
greatest
Max
movies
right
of
now.
all time.
Shawshank is amazing.
It's one of the, honestly, and the only reason I didn't watch it in the beginning initially, I was hesitant for some reason, just the name, and I was like,
Yeah, it's really good.
And then I finally was in a position, okay, I'm gonna watch it, and I was like,
said,
what an idiot.
I'm gonna open up my fly, and you're gonna swallow what I give you to swallow, or I'm gonna stick this shank in your head. And he goes, okay, but I just want you to know that sudden brain trauma makes people bite down, and they have to pry their jaws open with a crowbar. And the dude was like, where do you get this shit? It's like, I read a lot. Do you know how to read? It was the most gangster shit. Don't park there if you're not handicapped. You will get a ticket.
She can't hear you.
Yes, you can. She ain't listening to music.
Wait till she gets out.
No, I'm telling her right fucking now.
No, wait till she gets out.
All night long.
Wait till she gets out.
Maybe she's handicapped.
But you know what, though, honestly? I did love, here we go.
Shawshank is really good.
All right, tell her now.
If you're not handicapped, you'll get a ticket for parking there, just so you know.
Yeah, the cops were just there.
Yeah, they.
No, seriously, I'm just trying to help you out.
We don't want you to get a ticket. Someone got one earlier.
Yep.
So
No worries. All right.
it's that time for Would You Rather?
Damn, really? Fuck.
Yeah, your fucking Haitian disposition just went on way too long.
Oh,
We lost like 20 minutes.
how about the breakdown of
You
what we left
asked
over
for
there?
it. I didn't ask for Haiti's history, nigga. You 23andMe'd every Haitian person. Well, they're half Polish with German and French and
23 and me. That's good. You know what? Are you thinking about doing that? By the
No.
way, finding out your heritage.
no.
Why?
Cause I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm bliggity. I'm black, y'all. I know my grandmama. That's good enough.
Okay, man. Okay.
It's a funny story. My grandmother, she's still alive, and she gave me all these things for like this big ass binder full of stuff. She's like, for the next family reunion. I'm like, Grandma, I'm not planning no goddamn family reunion. I'm like the 5th grandson, first of all. So it doesn't even fall on me. Like I have 2 older brothers, 2 older cousins. Like I'm like 5th in line. So why are you giving me all this shit? I don't want this
Maybe
shit.
she likes
I don't want to be in charge. I suck at planning stuff.
Maybe she likes you the best.
Probably.
I ain't going to no goddamn family reunion. I never go to my family reunions ever. Ever.
I love hanging out with my cousins, but yeah.
I like my family, but I'm not going to the reunions. I mean, it's weird. I like them, and I really do.
We're the adults now. It's no fun.
Yeah,
You know, when
yeah.
you're a kid, they could do all the cooking and cleaning, and you just play in the park and,
Yeah.
water gun fights and shit like that. Now
Yeah.
I'm an adult. You make sure you bring the potato salad, and make sure you get the paper plates, and who's going to be on the, like, I don't want
Hey, boy, you still telling them jokes? Man, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Yep. I understand. I get the same thing.
Yeah.
That's the worst when you're an entertainer and you go back to family. They always like, do your little skits and whatnot.
Hey, man, why don't you get up and tell some jokes? Man, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Because this is my vacation time, too. Pay to come see my show.
Yeah.
Support me like all my friends are supposed to.
When you going to be in town next? You ain't going to come? Why you
Yeah.
asking? They always say
When
that
you going
shit.
to tell me about a show I'm not going to come to?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
All right, would you rather be shot in both shoulders or both knees?
Shoulders.
You crazy? Shoulders, bro.
me?
Yeah. Knees, man. You need your knees. I mean, you need your shoulders, too. But,
All right, would you rather own a man in a dog body or a dog in a man's body?
without
A dog in a man's
a
body.
dog in a man's body. Yeah.
Hey, Rover, he was talking shit. Fuck that nigga up.
He wouldn't even be able to like understand what you're saying though.
He's a dog. He would get it.
He would get the meaning. I mean,
He'd literally be able to like walk around, eat food, and like bark at people. And that's all he would do.
You can teach a man dog new tricks.
man dog.
It's the same thing as teaching. I mean,
What's
I
up,
guess
man,
you
man?
want to.
Have you seen an attack dog? There's lots of them.
I'd want like a Brian though. I'd want like a human and a dog.
Fucking Brian.
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian had a hot ass girlfriend at one time. Remember that? Brian did. He had a hot ass girlfriend, man. Brian was about. Why'd they break up?
Because he was a fucking dog, man. What are you talking about?
I think it was just because he was a dog. I remember that.
Yeah, man, but she was hot as fuck.
Why did they break up?
Like it's
Fuck
like it's
is
real.
wrong with
Like
you?
it's real and shit. Why'd they break up? Go ahead, man.
All right. Would you rather lose a leg or a ball?
ball. Easily a
Yeah,
ball.
ball.
Yeah, you got 2 of them. Yeah,
Yeah. I'd rather be Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
Armstrong Lance.
I will hop you to death. Where you gonna eat, BT?
Yeah.
IHOP, of course.
It's just one ball.
Yeah.
All right, this is a good one. Would you rather get a good hand job from your grandma or a bad hand job from your grandpa?
Oh, hand job from grandma. Big ass
If
titties.
it's gonna be good,
Big ass titties you can shoot on.
if it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be tight.
Plus, you have some icing from that fucking bun cake she made me. Go ahead, grandma. I don't know.
First of all, can we? The second part of that, any hand job for your grandpa would be a bad hand job.
all calloused hands and shit from fucking construction. Probably had a splinter in it from fucking building a house. You know, with
I
their
done
hands.
told you about acting up at that school. Bring your ass in here, boy.
Come here,
How you like that?
Grandpa, spit on it.
I don't like it. You gonna behave in that school? Yes, Grandpa. I'm coming.
Grandpa, you're chafing me. Grandpa, you're chafing me.
Fuck. Would you rather have a good hand job from your grandma or a bad? All hand jobs from grandpas are bad.
All right, how about bad hand job from the grandma, good hand job from the grandpa? Which one
There's
would
no
you
such thing as a good hand job from your grandpa.
A bad hand job from grandma ends up being a titty fuck, so I'm gonna go ahead with the bad hand job.
You just what the fuck, man? Sometimes I wonder why I sit next to you. Why are you titty fucking your grandma? I see why you don't go to family reunions.
Here comes old titty fuck T. Here comes old titty fuck T. What's up, everybody? Where's all the girls going?
Hide your titties. Titty fuck T's here.
Where's all the girls going? Away from you. You
all I
ruin
got.
every family reunion.
That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
Jesus Christ. Why? How did you make that leap, bro?
Because, man, you know, everything always escalates.
No.
It does. It really does. I mean, I don't know how many times
I can see you now. Oh, I got a little cum on your titty, grandma. Let me get it off. And you just slide your dick and try to wipe it off. And you're like, ooh, baby. And you're like, oh, you like that, grandma? Then you go for round 2 on her chest.
No, I'm a round one dude.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm a round one dude. There has never been, man. I can't-
Really?
I can't remember the last time I've done. The last time I think I did it like more than one was man, I remember.
I get mad when I can't do round 2.
If I never, man, only this one girl. It was like one night. I know I wasn't gonna see her again, and this chick was just fucking hot, and she was about it, and man, I did a triple to the point. I remember when she walked out the room. I kind of want to do it again, but I go, no, I don't want to leave on a bad day, 'cause I just let it go. And I remember I watched her walk down the hall. I go, man, I should have hit again. I mean, this bitch was fucking hot and sexy, and just she had that kind of sense of humor I love. Kind of like sassy, but not sassy enough. You go, bitch, shut the fuck. I mean, it was just sassy enough. Where you go, okay, like she kind of made you laugh, you know. Like I was like, God damn, I like this bitch. And you know, wait, show you how long ago this was. I remember she followed me on MySpace.
Oh my
That's
God.
how long ago this was.
I miss the good old days of MySpace.
And
man.
Tom was your only friend.
Man, do you know how many bitches I got off MySpace?
Bitches, yeah, that was easy. MySpace
Man,
was good.
MySpace was the fucking.
I can't believe
MySpace was Tinder, Bumble, fucking Face. It was all of that shit. You put up fucking background. Bitches be competing for your top 8.
Dane Cook ended up getting a host center line because of MySpace. Remember
Man,
that?
Yes. MySpace was the shit.
And then I can't believe Justin Timberlake bought it when it was going downhill.
I can believe that.
Is it still around? Is MySpace still
Yeah,
around?
it's mostly for like musicians and stuff.
MySpace, really? Like
Yeah.
I've never heard about. Hey, follow me on MySpace. People, what?
No, it's still there.
Really, MySpace. Let's see what it looks like.
I still have a MySpace. I miss MySpace, man. That shit used to be the bomb,
Oh, it
bro.
was good times. Good times. Good times, MySpace. Yeah. Now it's an old.
Get friend requests from motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think I follow like porn star. It was good. It was good. It was good. It wasn't like that was before the days. of, like,
MySpace was like Twitter. It was like, it just had all the social media apps rolled in one. The only thing it was missing was like Snapchat filters.
yeah.
Damn, MySpace, why'd you have to go?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to leave me all alone?
Good times. Good times. Good episode, man.
Do you remember?
Good times, buddy.
Yeah.
Seriously, good
Great
episode.
times. This
Good
was a lot. This was a lot of fun. We got a minute and 25 seconds left. So
Yeah, it was
how are we gonna feel this time?
It was a good
We're
ep,
gonna-
though. No, I just want to say it was a good ep.
It was a good ep. We got to think of a title for this episode. We always struggle with the title, so maybe we do BT 23andMe.
No, titty fuck T.
We can't put titty fuck as the title.
We can't.
No,
TFT.
TFT, titty fuck T.
TFT episode.
Okay, maybe. Why? What do you think?
It's intriguing.
Was it Sensinut? What was
Sensinut, yes.
Sensinut. Yeah, Sensinut.
Yeah,
Are your balls?
Hey, are you older? Your balls getting away? Do you ever sit on them? I mean, everything you do, they get.
I sat on my balls for the first time like 2 weeks ago.
I've never sat on my balls.
Oh, it hurt so bad.
Yeah, well, duh.
Ow!
I like to tighten mine. I mean, I wish you can get the excess and just kind of tighten them up.
I don't have that problem yet.
Like I'm young again. Like just get them like.
You want some young balls?
I mean, I'm gonna look like I have young balls. You know?
Said, I
do.
go get a ball lift.
Yeah, I am gonna get a testy tuck.
Testy tuck.
Get a testy tuck, man. I'm gonna look younger. Girls be like, "Oh my God, you like 25? Hell yeah, you want to rent a car?"
Do you want to rent a car?
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to build a snowman?
I got you, girl.
Do you want to rent a vehicle?
I got you, girl. My insurance went down last year. Are you serious? I knew you were like 26, 27. Yeah, you right, girl.
Your insurance doesn't go down if you
At
20s.
At 25, it does. Your insurance goes down at 25.
Not by a lot.
But it goes down. And you can rent
Your
a car.
insurance has probably gone down by a lot.
You know what? You ain't got to say shit. Like, I know what that means. Trying to say I'm old and shit. Man, fuck you, man. Oh, but you know, let's talk about fucking. Well, I think it's too late now, but
Well,
still.
no, talk about it.
Man, I had a gig that's lined up Friday, right?
Uh-huh.
I was gonna ride the bike. I was gonna go to Nebraska,
Ging, ging, ging.
and they fucking canceled me last night at like 11:30. Dude goes, "Hey man, you decided to cancel." I go,
But I need that money, Jake.
yeah.
I need that money, Jake.
Motherfuckers, man. Where you at this weekend?
Chicago,
Okay, in 2 weeks when this episode comes out.
New York,
Next weekend, New York, Caroline's, right?
Carolines.
Good for you, bro.
Yeah.
Good for
I've been
you.
telling people I'm not going
Why?
just because I like lying to people sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
That don't make
This
no
chick
sense.
hit me up on Instagram. Are you going to be? Because I like to surprise them. You know, when they go and I just pop out behind the curtain. Surprise. Oh, my God. I thought you weren't coming. Yeah, I know. I told you I wasn't coming.
That makes no goddamn sense.
No,
to me.
man. They love the surprise of me showing up when they don't expect me to be there.
I don't know. That
They,
sounds-
you know,
that
they
sounds
come
weird
for
to me.
Pat and then they get me too. They're like, oh, this night just got much better.
I don't say much better, but they go, "Hey, it's night."
Well, I
an
remember you said
an
that
added bonus.
when you hit me up and I'm like, sorry, T, I don't have no spots for you, man.
I'll be hitting you up for spots.
You will be hitting me up for spots, yeah.
Like where?
Wherever I go.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not okay. I just told you it's not okay. I told you don't hit me up. Sensinut. I just got sensitive.
It'd be funny.
You said not much better. What you mean not
"Hey
much
man,"
better?
like, I can see myself going, "Hey man, you know I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Right? You ain't mad, are
Uh-huh.
you?" Hey, Cincinnati,
You know,
ain't mad.
you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Call you at 11:30. Sorry, man, gotta cancel.
Nice, brother. Nice. All right.
Nah, I love working with you.
No, I do love working with you, man. And me, it's funny. I hit you up for that joke, and in it,
Did it work?
Did 2 shows, didn't even fucking do the goddamn joke.
He calls me. He's like, "Hey, man, I'm trying to get this joke worked out." I'm like, "All right, let me hear it." And then you told me,
Yeah,
and I thought it was funny.
I did too. I go, "Okay, cool, thanks."
and then you didn't even do it.
Didn't even do the motherfucking joke. Yeah, but hey, but you know what though?
Good thing you didn't pay for my help.
Yeah, true. But yeah, but
You'd have wasted your money.
I had 2 different. I mean, I went. Oh, okay. I did Alex's thing on Thursday. Right?
How did that go?
That went fucking great.
So you had a crowd then?
Had a you know what? Yeah, it was kind of small, but it was they were great. It was kind of small, but they were great,
It's
right?
not a big room.
And
You
I
only
closed
fit
it,
like 60 people.
and dude, I had a great fucking set, right? And so I had that momentum. Took it to Colorado to Keystone, and I used some of those jokes. Fucking worked. Some of them did, some of them didn't. And then it was great because the next night I was in Fort Wayne. And I forgot to do some of the jokes I did that Friday, but I did some of the new jokes I did that Saturday in Fort Wayne, and they
How you doing,
fucking worked,
sweetheart?
man. It was just and had that momentum, and I was gonna take it into this weekend, and I'd be goddamn, and now I have no show, so I'm just fucking pissy. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
it was good though. It was good.
I'm almost out of merch. I
That's a
just
good
put in
pro-
a new order,
That's a good problem to
but
have.
it won't
bro.
get here for another
Good
2
problem
weeks.
to have,
Yeah.
man. Good problem to have.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, let's finish up on a high note.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of merch, I need to design some of the Sorry We're Canceled stuff. So
Okay.
I got some a guy working on it for us. We'll be getting shirts here pretty soon, guys.
Okay.
That you will be able to order through the Sorry We're Canceled email, sorrywe'recanceled@gmail.com. You'll be able to order shirts. We have medium to 3X of the logo, but it'll say podcast on there, and it'll have BT and I.
Awesome.
So that's coming in a couple weeks. So by the time you guys hear this, it'll probably be a week. So yeah, be on the lookout for the Sorry We're Canceled merch. We have stickers that you guys can buy. So yeah, you can help keep supporting the show.
And thank you, everybody. Like I said, man, we'll just keep growing and growing and growing. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for the audience. Thanks for the DMs. Thanks for the emails. We appreciate everybody. So,
Yeah.
anything else you want to say?
Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Make sure you guys share the show with all your friends and family so we can keep growing our numbers, keep putting on great shows for you guys. We're probably going to do another live episode in a couple weeks.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. Another live episode. Yeah, another
That'll
live
be a
one.
lot of
Let's
fun.
go live. That's going to be it. I love going live.
Yeah,
Let's
you
do
guys
it.
can interact with us as we interact with you. So yeah, it's about that time. So I'm Deon Curry.
I'm BT, and like we said about this time, you know the word. Peace.